our show that we started last night. For those of you guys who watched, thank you very much for joining us, and thank you for joining us again today. I realize we're a little bit behind the 11:11 thing, but we had to make sure all your wishes came true, so that's why we were waiting until a little bit afterwards to make sure we got exactly what we needed and exactly what you guys wanted, as we had to wait for some emails and some other things. So, like an independent show, no wrestling show starts on time, as we're going to kick things off with the United States Tag Team titles on the line, as the Force, Han Solo and Luke Skywalker, are going to challenge Jay and Silent Bob, the Clerks. Now, granted, I don't think Jay and Silent Bob actually worked at the store, but they were definitely part of it, and an intricate part, as they're going with their goofy attire, I'd have to say. Very interesting. As Luke Skywalker has got Jay in the corner. Referee gets involved there and breaks up. We've got a clean breaker as of right now. See how long that lasts. As Skywalker drags Jay to the other side of the ring, which is smart. Uh-oh. And Skywalker now sends Jay off the ropes. And a Lou Thez press. How about that, folks? You guys thought Luke and Han Solo were done. Come on now. Welcome to our show, where we have no limits. Just because someone's not physically there or a show is canceled doesn't mean on our show we go by that. If your fans want them, we bring them. So there you go. And how long people have been wanting the Star Wars crew. Not to mention a lot of the convention lovers have been asking us about, you know, people from that era. Well, who better than Kevin Smith and Jason Moose, also known as Jay. Kevin Smith, of course, is Silent Bob. A very nice gentleman, by the way. I've had the pleasure of enjoying his company for a few evenings at New York Comic Con on several occasions. I've even seen him perform a wedding, which was very nice. As Jay, with a nice snap suplex on Luke Skywalker. Thus far, Han Solo has not got involved in this match yet. I told you, folks, we're going to have some titles on the line, and we are. As Jay now with a stomp to the... Silent Bob with a kick to the face. Knee to the back of the head. Nice European uppercut. Nice takedown. As Kevin Smith is all over Luke Skywalker. Sorry, Silent Bob. Nice DDT. You know, since joining our roster not long ago, Jay and Silent Bob have really risen to the occasion here. Of course, the Force has earned this opportunity. That's a 2 count only, folks. Those of you guys who remember, the Big Bang Posse were actually the former United States Tag Team titles champions, but unfortunately, Leonard decided he didn't want to wrestle anymore. Sheldon, of course, still loves, you know, performing for you guys, so Sheldon is still here on the roster. Leonard has been future endeavored, folks. As has several other people you guys may have been fond of, and I apologize, but sometimes people get too big for their own britches. But sometimes we understand as performers or in the entertainment business that sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So some people have gone on to do bigger and better things. Some guys have gone on to do absolutely nothing. But anyway, not on us. Because for every single person who wants to leave our show, there's always hungry new people who want to join, which is what happened just yesterday. As Silent Bob takes down Han Solo. Here comes Jay in off the tag. Working on the knee. Very smart move by Jay and Silent Bob. Good tag team tandem offense. Uh-oh. Nice DDT right there. As Solo is being stalked, and he's up. And he's down. This could be the end of it right here. No, Solo shows that heart that he has, shows that tandem offense, and shows that intestinal fortitude that he is known to have. Jay trying to get a camel clutch. Solo gets out of that. Maybe needs to tag in Skywalker. Maybe not. Solo with a right hand. Nice. Solo takes him down. And there's the tag. I think Solo tried to prevent that from happening, but maybe he wanted Silent Bob in the ring with him. As now Solo is the one who is taking things to occasion. There's a pin attempt. A nice roll up there by Solo, who now goes to the high rent district, looks like. No faulty there. Beautiful move by Han Solo. Shows that age does not matter. And he goes for a pin, and Jay says, I don't think so. Skywalker comes in and takes out Jay. There goes Jay out of the ring as the Force is ruling the ring right now. Uh-oh. Oh, and Solo takes down Silent Bob. Silent Bob now sent to the corner. And stops that attempt as a kick to the knee. And oh, nope. Solo reverses, powerbomb. And Kevin Smith needed to make a tag, and does. Solo allowed that. I don't know how smart that was, or maybe that was his plan to get Jay in there, which he does. And oh, Jay low bridges, and there goes Solo over the top rope to the outside of the floor. And Jay right on after him, but he's in the wrong neck of the woods to do that, as Luke Skywalker's out there. He's in the wrong neck of the woods. I don't think Jay cares, as he introduces Solo's face into the ramp, into the sidewall there. Jay wants to end this in the ring, maybe, which is very admirable by him. Solo maybe playing a little rope-a-dope, but nope. Jay caught him with a right hand and a nice DDT again. I'm not going to say it's a devastating maneuver, but it is effective, that's for sure. Not even a one count, though. Maybe not as effective as we had hoped or would have thought. Kick to the shoulder blades. Snap Nair takedown. Well, he's already down, but yeah. And now Solo is being stalked again, and on the shoulders he is, but he fights out of that. Solo puts the brakes on. Nice European uppercut. Good job by Solo. Probably knew that it would have been the curtains if he got hit with that. What a great way to start our day 2 of our weekend wrap-up, monthly wrap-up, really. As every title we have will be on the line here today, folks. As here comes Kevin Smith in again. Sorry, Silent Bob. As Silent Bob comes in with a fury, and Solo stops him that quick. There's a nice forearm right there. Takes down Silent Bob. And Bob now sent to the outside of the ring. And Solo right on after him. And there you see our stooges out there to watch and learn how a real show goes. And they're trying to converse and take notes and maybe bring back some notes to their company to maybe help their company grow. Well, Kevin Smith maybe played a little possum right there. Maybe he suckered him up a little bit. Takes him down with a DDT and steers a hole through him rather than go for a pin. I don't know how smart that is. Silent Bob should be going for a pin right now, but instead, oh wait, no, maybe he has a better idea. as he waits, and now, and there's that maneuver that Jay also does, that's slam. And that's a 2 count, folks. Luke Skywalker breaks up that. And Jay might have just taken out Luke Skywalker, so now it should be free pickings for the Jay and Silent Bob right now. This could be their day, folks, where they capture their first United States Championship and their first titles here on Dream Masters. As Han Solo now has been busted open courtesy of a forearm by Silent Bob. Drop toe hold on the ropes. Uh-oh. Silent Bob pulling out all stops. That's how much these titles mean to these guys and how hungry for competition they are. As he drops a leg drop in a second, make it a third. Stomp to the chest. And Solo with a chin breaker. He has no one to tag those. Skywalker's nowhere to be seen on the apron right there, but Jay is right there. Might have been a good idea to maybe make a tag, but Solo now has taken back control of this thing by himself. Head flowing hard and all, and up. And Silent Bob strikes back. And, uh-oh. There's a DDT with authority. I think that Kevin Smith, also known as Silent Bob, might be zeroing in on his first title win here on Dream Masters, folks. And there's that slam again. And now wisely dragging him away from the ring, so that way there'll be no way to stop the count. Here comes Skywalker in, and he stops the count again. And Jay and Silent Bob kind of hitting heads right there. And Skywalker on a right hand to Silent Bob. Skywalker having it enough. And Solo strikes back. Oh my. Nice takedown there by Solo, who is feeling froggy, I guess you might say. Maybe feeling the effects of the Force coming through him. Maybe it might be a good idea to get Skywalker in there. He's been in and out for a little while. But maybe Solo wants to take the victory himself. And as he's got him tied up in a nice submission maneuver right here. Is Silent Bob going to tap, folks? No, not quite yet, folks. Still a lot of fight left in Silent Bob, folks. Don't take him lightly. If you judge them by how they look, then you would never know how tough they really are. And there's the tag from Silent Bob to Jay, who might be trying to put the end to this title match. Nice shot to the knee in a second. Nice DDT there. Stick around, folks, because later on, in a little bit later, you're going to see the Universal Tag Team titles will be on the line, as the Awesome Ones have earned that in our show we saw a couple days ago, where Stan Lee ended up winning the Tag Team Battle Royal for the Awesome Ones, as the Awesome Ones will be going for the Universal Tag Team titles a little bit later on today. As of right now, we have new United States Tag Team Champions, and if you counted them out, and if you doubted them, you would be wrong, because they showed that they came to fight. They showed how important this was. They probably geeked out also, the fact that they had to go in there against people like Han Solo and Luke Skywalker on top of that. Look at this. What a maneuver by Solo, using that flying ability that he has. But right here, Jay and Silent Bob never stopped the tandem offense. And also, Solo never tagged out either once he was in there. So that could have been a factor. Maybe he was going to go a little overzealous. We don't know for sure, but I'm sure we'll see them again. Let's get the official word.
Internet undisputed United States Tag Team Jay and Sullivan Bob.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Jay and Silent Bob, your new United States Tag Team Champions. Congratulations, Jay and Silent Bob. You have earned that victory. All right, folks. Get ready, as we got the Badass Championship is going to be on the line, as Jackson R. Scott will defend against a newcomer here to Dream Masters. Who will be challenging him? Stick around.